Imagine lying awake at night, replaying conversations, second-guessing every decision, and drowning in a sea of what-ifs. Sound familiar? Overthinking can feel like a mental prison, and it's more dangerous than you think. Stick around, because in this video, I'm going to reveal what overthinking really does to your mind and how to break free from its grip. Overthinking isn't just a harmless habit, it's a silent killer of productivity, confidence, and even mental health. The worst part? Most people don't even realize they're trapped in this cycle until it starts to take a serious toll on their mind and body. But before we get to the solutions, let's uncover the dark side of overthinking and why it's so damaging. The mental fog. How overthinking paralyzes your mind. When you're stuck in the loop of overthinking, your brain becomes overloaded with thoughts, a phenomenon called cognitive load. Think of it like trying to run too many apps on your phone at once. Eventually, it slows down or crashes. Overthinking works the same way. Your brain becomes cluttered, making it harder to focus, make decisions, or even relax. Studies show that chronic overthinkers are more likely to struggle with decision-making because their minds are so overloaded with conflicting thoughts. They second-guess everything, replay scenarios over and over, and end up feeling mentally drained and emotionally exhausted. The stress trap. How overthinking hijacks your brain. Overthinking triggers the brain's stress response, releasing cortisol, the stress hormone. Imagine being in a constant state of fight or flight, even when there's no real danger. This prolonged stress can lead to anxiety, insomnia, and even physical symptoms like headaches or muscle tension. But it gets worse. The more you overthink, the more your brain reinforces those neural pathways, making it a habitual pattern. You're essentially training your brain to worry more, creating a vicious cycle that's hard to break. The confidence killer. How overthinking erodes self-belief. When you overthink, you start to doubt yourself, your abilities, your decisions, your worth. Every mistake gets magnified, every flaw scrutinized. This constant self-criticism can erode self-esteem and lead to a paralyzing fear of failure. Think about it. If you're constantly second-guessing yourself, how can you confidently move forward? Overthinking keeps you stuck in a loop of self-doubt, preventing you from taking risks or making progress. Solution. How to break free. Now that we know what overthinking does to the mind, how do we escape its grip? Here are 3 practical steps. The 5-second rule. When you catch yourself spiraling into overthinking, count down from 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and take immediate action. This interrupts the overthinking pattern and forces your brain to refocus. The thought dump. Before bed, grab a notebook and write down every single thought swirling in your mind. Don't censor yourself. Just let it all out. This simple act of externalizing your thoughts can reduce cognitive load and help you sleep better. The reframe technique. Challenge your negative thoughts by asking yourself, is this thought based on facts or assumptions? Reframe irrational fears with realistic perspectives. For example, instead of thinking, I'll fail this project, reframe it as, I'll do my best, and that's enough. Overthinking isn't just a habit. It's a mental trap that drains your energy, fuels anxiety, and keeps you stuck. But the good news is, you can break free by interrupting the pattern, externalizing your thoughts, and reframing your perspective. Start with the 5-second rule. Practice thought dumping, and challenge your negative thinking. If this video resonated with you, hit the like button, subscribe for more powerful mind hacks, and drop a comment below. What's the one thought you can't seem to shake? Let's tackle it together.